Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise our three chapters because we are going to take a overview of three chapters. We have read three chapters earlier, but now some students are absent, so that's why we are take decision to take a major overview of these chapters. We have done first chapter. We have done India's size and location. Second chapter is related to Indian physical conditions, and third chapter is related to drainage system. Second chapter is physical feature of India, and third chapter is drainage. We have to do three chapters. First chapter we have first of all we have to attend chapter number first. Chapter number first is about introduction of India. That India is a very ancient country and its civilization is very developed. From starting its location to north to east, that is given that India is situated in 8 degree 4 north to 37 degree 6 north. Both are north because India is situated in the north part of globe. India is situated here, so India is in north part and this is the south part. India is situated in eastern part, so that's why it is situated from the 97 degree 25 east, started from 68 degree 7 east. This is the end, start from here and end from here, and in the north condition they started from here and end here. This is the western part. So in the globe, due to the position of India in the globe, India is divided into north to north and east to east. The length of India from upward to downward is 3214 kilometer, and from east to west is 2933 kilometer. This is the topmost part, Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Kashmir to Kanyakumari. And Indra Col, in the other word, it is called Indra Col and Indra Point. Indra Point is in Indian Ocean before 2008 a flood is occurred, so it is it come down in the ocean, Indian Ocean. So this is the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. This is the Andaman, Nicobar, and this is the Lakshadweep. In the southern part, Sri Lanka is situated, and in the down part, Maldives is situated. India is a major country. India is holding 7th rank in the world. We have read about Russia, Canada, China, America, Brazil, and Australia. And after this, India is come. India holding 6th position. India. So 7th position. Sorry, India is attaining 7th position in the world largest country. And Tropic of Cancer is passing through the central part of India, where it is passing through. We have to write a line. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Gujarat, Mizoram, and Tripura. These are the states where Tropic of Cancer passing through. Indian standard time is passing through because you heard about the Greenwich lightning is the central part and time is divided according to the central part of from east to west 68 degrees 7 to 98. The middle part of this line are 80 to 30 degrees. This is the Indian standard time. It is passing through Allahabad, Naini, and they are it's a small town. Other part of also given in your book. There are a lot of cities, major cities are also situated on this line. So this is the basically introduction, and India's neighbor country is also given in your book. So we discuss them. Pakistan, here Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and then Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is situated and Maldives is also situated in the downward. Myanmar, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Afghanistan and Pakistan. These are our neighbor countries. So in the first chapter, that's all given in your book about the Tropic of Cancer, meridian line, east to east location, upward, downward, size and location, rank of size, and Tropic of Cancer line, neighboring countries, relation with them. That's all given in your chapter. Now we come to the physical feature of India, chapter number 2. In this chapter, India is divided into 6 parts. India is divided into 6 parts. Physically divided into 6 parts. First part is given Himalaya. Himalaya is the topmost part. Again, northern plain, desert, central plateau, and coastal area. And the third part is island. These are the islands situated into the both Bay of Bengal and in Arabian Sea. So these are the main. First we have to be there that we can go ahead. So first Himalayan. Second one is northern plains. Desert, plateau, coastal area, and island. These are the 6 main parts of India which is given in your book. First of all, we have to start from the Himalaya. Himalaya is divided into the 3 parts. Himalaya is also divided into 3 parts. So central part and western part and eastern part, which is the mainly given as Shivalik mountain, Shivalik central part, Shivalik mountain is in the central downward part, and Shivalik part, and third one is given in the western part. So third one is given this part, which is come is the in downward of ocean. These are given in the next classes. So basically Shivalik central part and the western part. K2 is situated here. K2 is the topmost part of Indian peak. Top peak point K2 is Kanchenjunga. Godwin Austen is the another name of this peak. Godwin Austen, which is the top west part in India, and you heard about Mount Everest, which is situated in Nepal. So basically many details is given in your book. Northern plains, Penang, the more developed area from Punjab, Haryana, Bengal, Delhi, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, eastern part of Rajasthan also occurred in this area. The mainly developed due to the irrigation facilities. Many rivers are flowing in this part and industrial development. Next one is desert. Desert are the western part, which is world's most developed part. Third one, given plateau. Plateau is divided in third part, Vindhyachal Plain, Deccan Plain and Chota Nagpur. Deccan, Chota Nagpur and Vindhyachal Plain. The upper part, the dividing line of desert to Vindhyachal is Malwa Plateau. Malwa Plateau is situated in Rajasthan, which is divided desert एंड प्लेटू, यानी कि मालवा जो है वो डेजर्ट और प्लेटू को बांटता है। ये राजस्थान में है। विंध्याचल रेंज, दक्कन और छोटा नागपुर सेंट्रल पार्ट में आता है। इसी थर्ड पार्ट, थ्री पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं। थर्ड वन इज नेक्स्ट वन इज कोस्टल एरिया। कोस्टल एरिया इज आल्सो डिवाइडेड इनटू कोरोमंडल कोस्ट एंड कोकण कोस्ट। कोरोमंडल कोस्ट एंड कोकण कोस्ट, दीज आर द वेस्टर्न एंड ईस्टर्न कोस्टल एरिया। Western and eastern coastal area is divided by the many names. There are many ports are situated, which is also describing the book. Now island are situated in Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean in Arabian Sea. This is the Lakshadweep, Andaman Nicobar, and there is a small one, Dadra Nagar Haveli, which is not mentioned in our notebook, so we have to read only two parts. There is a majorly describing the book that what are the main part of these. You have to read it in your book, which is given as explanation. Third one is drainage system. Drainage system is divided into first chapter number third is drainage system, which is also dependent on the shown as a drainage system in India, which is divided into the northern Himalayan desert region, which is divided into the Himalayan drainage system, and peninsular drainage system. Both are divided into the two parts. The most important rivers are Indus River, Ganga River, and Brahmaputra River. Indus River started from this Ganga from Gangotri Glacier, Yamuna starting from the Yamunotri Glacier, and Brahmaputra from starting a lake from situated in Tibet. The Tibet is situated here. The Tibet we can also mention. These are the main rivers. The tributaries river of India is Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj, and the tributaries of Ganga is Yamuna, Chambal, Ganga, and many more rivers are flowing in this area. The three main rivers are Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra are shown in the book, so you have to read only these rivers. You need not to read their subsidiary rivers. In the peninsular river, there is a main rivers Narmada, Godavari, Krishna, Tungabhadra, Kaveri, and Mahanadi. You have to divide in the eastern part and western part. After the main rivers are given in the part. The Ganga is the holy river of India, so basically you have to read about its pollution, about the main lakes situated on the main lakes of India. What are the need of today in the river system? How we can classify them? How we can protect them? We have read in this chapter. This is the basically things you read in your these three chapters. First one is about India. Second one about physical feature of India. Third one is the drainage system of India. So you have to only discuss. We have only discussed about the overview of this chapter. If you have any kind of doubt that you read, then you can ask me. We just revise them. If you wanted to deep knowledge of this chapter, you can read completely this chapter. This is only for those students which are not take class regularly. Thank you. Have a nice day.